Boom, boom.
Says we're live on Facebook, guys. So Blake, do you want to check that out and confirm it? I'm going to quit my Chrome here so I don't get the feedback I usually do. But it's looking good. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for being here. Mr. Kump, nice to have you here. I'm not so regular in the GVO Plex here and this Now Lifestyle headquarters. Blake, Mike, thanks for being here, guys.
Not a problem. Good to be here. Just a sec, Joel. If you get a little bit of an echo, it's because I'm tapping into Facebook as well.
That's okay.
Don't panic.
I don't know why it says live on Facebook, but I always have to check just to be sure.
I know. I'm the same way.
All right. So anyway, guys, so we are 100% ready for the public launch, the free funnel of Now Lifestyle, except for our video cluster had some issues. And obviously, I'm not going to go live because what's happening is in our members area, the videos are taking sometimes 15 to 20 seconds to load. And that's not a good thing. When you're brand new into the system and all the videos are centered around education of the system. But I will go and share my screen, guys, just to show you what is on the plate and how things are moving and stuff like that. So give me a second here. Let me open up my browser. And hey, guys, why don't you share your excitement while I get this done? Go ahead, whoever.
Yeah, lots coming down the pipe, everybody. We're all very excited here at the office to finally get this started. It's been awesome having Daniel here. He's probably a little bit stiff today, but we really enjoyed all the workouts. He's had a really good, fresh
We enjoyed all the workouts. Did you work out as well with us, Blake? I'm a little confused on that.
I'm on alternate days.
I see.
Workout day.
How are the back and biceps today, Daniel, by the way?
I felt like when I was trying to get out of bed this morning, I felt a little bit like a T-Rex, like my arms were like pulled in close, and I had to do a lot of extra stretching with my arms to get them to actually go straight. So I feel it's a good sore. But I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it.
More importantly, because we were talking after your workout, because I know your wife's a big advocate of the gym and spending hours there. How did you feel more physically after? Aside from those body parts being, a little tired and fatigued, and you were shaking a bit like this, which is typical. Mm-hmm. How did you feel and so forth? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the rest of the day I felt pretty good. I wasn't exhausted, and I mean I've played hockey and a lot of high intensity sports where afterwards you're just wiped for the rest of the day, and I wasn't wiped at all. I actually felt pretty good. So I mean realistically, we're in the gym 15-20 minutes. A lot of that was talking through what we were doing. So I'm sore, but it's a good sore. I could tell. I even honestly, and it might sound weird, but even just looking in the mirror last night before I went to bed, I could even.
It was like this, looking in the mirror, going like this,
I wouldn't go that far, but I could even see like small, I could see small changes, which is cool because for me, I'm always looking ahead. So, I mean, that's a sign of things to come. And like I said, on the lives, I got a 3-year-old son who's growing like a weed, and I'm starting to get older. I'm 40 years old now. I gotta make sure that my strength is there and I could take care of my son. So this is something that is, I'm highly in tune with. 100%.
And one last question to you, because a lot of people say this, that, people don't understand that the hate towards exercise, because 98% of people hate exercise, is actually a physiological response to overtraining, right? If people are sitting on the couch for 15 years, which is typical after college or after university, and even actually, guys, let me take one step back. The average professional career, except for golf, because golf, lasts a lot longer, but the average professional career is only 3 to 4 years because people are literally beating up their bodies. And the only reason they even last that long is the competitive drive to want to win, to be in competition, far exceeds, the pain and the pressure that they're putting their body through. But that's why a lot of people after professional careers, I remember on The Biggest Loser, one of them was, the gentleman who had won the heavyweights in wrestling. And after, winning gold medal at the Olympics, he gained like 400 pounds or something like that. But anyway, guys, the point I'm trying to make is what's really cool is we always say, look, do 1 10-day cycle. You're only training each body part once every 10 days. And it's something you can actually stick to. It's easy. It's fun. You feel way more energized after the fact. In fact, after our workout yesterday, we went and did some lifestyle videos. We went and had some fun at Schlitterbahn, and it was like 101 degrees. Thank God we were closer to the water. But
103,
anyway,
Joel. It's 103.
Let's get it right.
when you're over 100, every degree definitely counts. That's for sure. So I'm going to just share my screen with you guys on our dev servers. Again, we are 100% ready to go, but we're adding some hardware into our video streaming. What we may do, folks, for those who is anybody fielding questions on the fan page out of any of us?
Yeah, I'm on it, dude. I'm on it.
So what we might do, guys, because it does do very well anyway, is we might do one last push of pre-enroll over the weekend. If I can't get this fixed today, because I don't like launching something brand new on a Friday, because there's always something that happens, whether it doesn't tag to the right person, which would be a big issue, but maybe the right email doesn't go out. So we're going to try and get that fixed today and then go live. So let me share my screen anyway. Here we go. Okay, you guys should be seeing my screen now. So here we are. I don't know why it does that. Hang on. Here we are on the main website, okay? This is 100% ready to go. We're actually on our dev server. Anybody can go and check it out if you want to at dev.nowlifestyle.com. And the whole call to action across the board is just to go ahead and create that free account. And then Daniel's going to share with you a free funnel that we're putting together around this as well. So if I join, okay, and I'm going to go ahead and join just for fun for you guys to show you what I mean. I'm going to create a username, Joel Therien. Okay, I'm going to create a password. And cell phone is optional. And then when I click Get Started Now, they're probably doing something because it's 15 characters. Hang on. Let me go just GM. There we go. One more sec. Okay, here we go. So what it's going to do is it's going to redirect to a confirmation page. And I want to show you guys something a lot of you can do that radically actually increases conversions on your thank you pages. So once that loads, here we go. Here's a little tip and trick for everybody. So we sent them an activation link, and that is designed to get people to have better inboxing. So when they go there, if it does end up in their spam folder, we tell them to check their spam folder. Our IP reputation is stellar, so it shouldn't, but sometimes it does. But here's a little tip and trick for everybody. If you dramatically want to increase your double opt-in rate, create convenience. So on the bottom here, we have the most popular email service providers. Just about everybody on this planet is probably going to use Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, or AOL. But what it does is it creates convenience where I could come here. Now, this is my corporate inbox, but just that simple putting things right there is really going to make a big difference on, people actually going in and clicking on the email, gives you better inboxing. This little thing here, this little Gmail, Yahoo, or Hotmail is a big tip that you guys should be using on your own opt-in pages if you're using the Now Lifestyle autoresponder. This increases conversions by about 50-60%. Because instead of having to go up to their browser and type in Gmail or Yahoo, they simply click on the link and it makes it easier for them. So that creates the free account. That will go into your lead capture system under a new campaign called Now Lifestyle Free Customer. And it will also be tagged to you for life. So once they do that, of course, they can come to Now, once they check their email, they log in. And let me just show you guys some of the issues we're still having, and I absolutely have to get that fixed. So let me log in. If I know my own username and password, I hope so. I may not. I don't. Hang on. I'll get it a different way. I'll hack my way in. This is our main admin system. Clicked on stats here. So here I am in the members area, and what I'm not happy with, guys, and again, it's just some hardware failure that we're fixing right now. As an example, look how long it's taking for this first video to load. So we're getting that fixed. We're working on that now. We want these videos to be lightning fast all through the members area. All these videos are designed to educate people why they want to become part of our team, you know? So we've got mindset, we've got the getting in shape. You guys can all see this in your own members areas now, but it's vitally important that we get that fixed. So look, it took 30 seconds for this video to load. I have to get this fixed today, guys. It was something that was unforeseen. And then on the other side here, we've got other videos, the compensation plan. So the videos up here, just to get people to really understand where it says grow your business, we're talking about the why. Why have a lead capture system? Why have an autoresponder? What's the value in a lead capture system and an autoresponder and creating a funnel? And then down here is the actual how to use them. So up here, why have one in the first place? Down here, how to use those tools specifically. So that's pretty much the funnel. We expect to have great conversions. We're going to start upping our amount of live webinars that we do, and more so live webinars than live feeds on Facebook, because in the webinar room, the conversions are much better, because on Facebook, a lot of you are watching this live on Facebook now. What happens is, let me stop sharing here. Come back through them. What happens is people, you know, are distracted by a lot of things and stuff like that. Oh, we lost Blake already. I didn't even know. Blake,
Yeah, he's got an internet connection problem. He's plugging in.
I just brought him back to a panelist. I didn't even realize we lost him. So I'm going to turn things over to Daniel for a minute, and you can show them what we're putting together as far as a lead capture funnel centered around the new public launch, Daniel.
Yeah, there's actually what's up, Blake? And Blake is actually right behind me. So yeah, there's several things that what's awesome is being able to come down here and you know, obviously get my butt kicked in the gym, but I also get to network with the CEO. And where else do you have that opportunity but other than Now Lifestyle? And you guys have that same opportunity. So I would encourage you guys to, you know, get all in, get down here, work out in the gym, and, you know, be able to experience the same thing that I'm doing. I'm nobody special. I'm just somebody that took action. But we also get to brainstorm with Joel, which is really amazing. And we're putting together some really cool things. So I'm going to share my screen and I want to show you guys some of the things that we're working on. And at the end of the day, guys, one of the reasons why we're doing this is because we want you guys out there in the world of Now Lifestyle. I want my team that's underneath me to have the best results possible. So we're constantly stewing ideas of what can get the best conversions, what can get the most amount of signups, how much benefit can our members get out of this, and obviously things that are simple and easy to use. So this is just a quick view of one of the capture pages that we're going to work on down the road. This is going to be coming, I don't know even a time frame, but this is going to be coming into the back office in a little while. My team and I have been testing this capture page, I would say probably for the last 6 to 8 weeks, and it converts very, very well. So you guys will see that in your members area soon. One of the other things that we're working on right now is a free funnel. And what we mean by a free funnel is this is the funnel that people can, so just to give you guys an example, this is more would drive somebody into like a paid membership, because specifically right off the bat, we're talking about how to get in the best shape of your life and get paid. So this one works really well for paid signups. Now, the funnel that we're working on here, you can see it's the same exact picture, slightly different message. And this one here is going to take them into the free members area where they can create a free account. So the first page here, free 5-minute video reveals how to lose weight without dieting ever again. Just think of how many people that's going to appeal to. How many people get stuck in the rut with their diets? How many people have just struggled with dieting and not able to lose the weight they want? It can appeal to so many people. And then when you click yes, show me how, they're going to enter their information, name and email. And then, yes, this is 100% real. Click here to learn how. So when they click that, that's going to take them to this page right here. Learn how to get in the best shape of your life and get paid for it. Click the link below to create your free account. Joel, I don't think they can see you because you're not talking, so they can only see me. Plus, you're muted. But oh, are you heading back in there?
Yeah.
I was gonna go in there in 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right, awesome. So this right here, I was just talking to JB, who's actually our like the film guy. He does a lot of the the editing and a lot of the videos that you guys see in the back office. So this page here, we just actually reshot this video right where Mike is sitting out in the lobby. And this is a free 5-minute video. So when they see this link here, free 5-minute video reveals, that's where Joel is going to go over why diets specifically don't work and also the science behind it. And after he explains that video and says why diets don't work, he's going to open an invitation for people to create a free account. So click the link below and they're going to be able to go here, yes, I want my free account. And then once they click that, it's going to take them to the free site where everything's congruent. The funnel's just going to flow right into here and they're going to be able to create a free account. So what's great is you guys are going to be able to use this funnel because it's 100%, leading into the offer. Everything's Facebook compliant. It's free value on the front end. And when you guys can give something away for free, like an ebook or a video or a template that shows and teaches people how to do something, it educates them in a specific way, you're just giving value. So when you can give value on the front end and you can offer somebody, something that actually teaches them something, it's a really good thing. But what I want to do right now is, if you guys can see me, Mike, just mute your mic for 1 second.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing the traveling thing, so hopefully my interwebs connection works. And you guys can still see me. There's Mike. See Mike? Hey, Mike. So we're actually coming into the office here. I want to show you guys this. This is JB. You say hi to JB?
What's up, guys?
This is truly where the magic happens. And you can see JB's editing a video that Joel and I did a couple days ago. But JB's actually going to be editing the video today for that funnel that I was just showing you guys. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of like the behind the scenes. They got all like mad scientist stuff going on over here. But this is where a lot of the editing for a lot of the videos that you guys see. And it's really cool just to be able to see this stuff when I came down here. And oh, by the way, you guys should get yourself some swag. This clothing, these are really nice shirts. These are really nice shirts. But I just wanted you guys to see that. I wanted you guys to see that, like, we're trying to put all this stuff together for you guys so you guys can have the best funnels. And, for myself and my team. And I just want to give a shout out. I know a lot of my teammates are on here now. Courtney, Shane, Eric, a whole bunch of other people. I can't list you all, but appreciate you guys being here live. There's a lot of great things coming. I'm super excited. You guys should be super excited. And we're going to tear this up. That's it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Daniel, for that. Mike, I'm going to pick on you, buddy.
Sure.
He rarely shares his story. And, you're not doing you're doing certain components of the whole Now Lifestyle program. Just share your results on Fiberman, like truly, because again, a lot of people are going to be like you. They're like, I'm not ready to go 100% all in, but you've made phenomenal changes in your physique and your health just from adding fiber to your diet,
Yeah, exactly. And I spoke to a number of people as well. And a lot of people are getting hit by prospects. And this is almost like a little bit of reverse marketing. I'll get into the fiber in a minute. But a lot of people are being asked, how much money are you making? How much money are you making? And the truth of the matter is, I've kind of done it the same. I've reversed it where I'm not a walking billboard like Joel, but people have definitely seen the results that I've created for my own self and well-being. And so it makes it an easy sell. I mean, I'm not going to mention names, but last week I was on the phone with about 15 different people.
Oh, I know you were. You're on the phone all the time with people all day long.
And they asked me how they could break through. And I said, the easiest thing is just never mind about the money. Tell the people that you're in it, because everyone that I spoke to, actually, a lot of them already have testimonials on the main site. They're getting results. So the product speaks for itself. Who cares what you're making on the back end? It will eventually come. You're getting the results. So yeah, back in the day, I was I was a monster dude, and I like to say I'm big boned.
A lot of people like to use those same terms too.
Yeah, exactly. So, and this goes back to when Joel and I first moved down here, and moving down from Canada down to Texas, we were sidelined all over the place. And he brought up a quick little point to me. He says, "Mike, just introduce fiber into your diet. It's what I've done for years. It's what I still practice, so on and so forth." So sure, I didn't jump on it right away, but the next time I was in Walmart, I went to the health section and bought a tub of fiber. I mean, for 10, $11, what the hell? It ain't going to break the bank. I'm going to give it a shot. So, and I soon started to see like, oh my goodness. And I went, I'm like Joel, like, okay, it says, quarter teaspoon or tablespoon, this and that. I mean, I regulated, I see what my body could handle, and I went to town on it. And it truly, it totally wiped out any cravings in the evening, which I was totally, what can I say, addicted to.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, come 8, 9 o'clock, I'd be into all the bad stuff and all that crap. But I'd make sure I would take the fiber in the morning, and I'd make sure I'd take the fiber probably an hour before bed. And an hour before bed, for me anyways, I'm not telling everyone to do the same thing. Everyone's different. But it totally alleviated, it knocked out any cravings whatsoever during the night. And just by knocking out my cravings in the night, I was probably saving myself probably 600 to 800 calories a night, to be honest with you. So just doing that over a short amount of time, I was getting the results.
And Mike, it's not even the cravings, because I want people to really understand what we're talking about here.
Sure.
Is you can't even hope to put that junk food into your mouth at night if you're doing the fiber on a consistent basis. It's a picture yourself going to a Chinese or any type of all-you-can-eat buffet, eating, and then going and saying, "Okay, I want more food." You're like, "No, I'm done." Not only do you not crave it, you're like, I can't even attempt to put this into my body.
Exactly. I'm tapped out, and I know putting in extra, the fluids, the water, keep hydrated is very important. And yes, I'll have it with 12 ounces of water, and I know within 30 minutes I should technically throw another at least 8 ounces into me, and I fight to get it through me because I'm just so I'm so packed and full. So anyways, yeah, I mean, I plateaued probably about a month or two back, and I'm back on it again. The only difference is I've been throwing in a hell of a lot more activity into my daily routines. From Joel knows I do the walks with a 40-pound lead vest, and I'm into the tennis thing now. So I mean, it's just moving the body, moving the ass off the couch, and actually doing something. And I love it. I mean, I love it because I'm getting the results.
Yeah.
And and it's very simple because you get asked daily from even people you don't know, really, friends through friends, and it's like, yes, I mean, the system works,
Yeah.
and it sells itself. So yeah, I mean, probably over the course, I've definitely dropped 55, maybe 60 pounds.
That's a lot of body fat, man. Congratulations to you, man. That's
excellent.
And I am still continuing. I mean, I'm not done yet.
You're doing it in stair steps. Again, a lot of people that try to go on this valley of losing 100 pounds in 5 months or whatever.
Yeah. No. It's horseshit. It's actually, this is my lifestyle now. So
exactly. It's not a diet. You're on a lifestyle.
No, exactly. So I throw extra fiber in my diet. Big deal.
You're still at the Phoenix Saloon on the weekends. I still had mojitos and margaritas with Daniel. You're still having.
Don't tell my secret where I hang out on the weekends, Dave.
Well, I didn't give him the damn address.
I'm kidding.
But you know what I mean? Like it's a lifestyle change. I still have my margaritas. I still eat out 4 or 5 days a week because I just provide my protein. I mean, everybody in here is doing it. Even yourself. You're going to Polo Tropical. You're getting yourself a nice half chicken with a little bit of rice and corn, and that's your meal, and it tastes great.
Lemon waters. It's just slight little adjustments, and it's not a long period of time. You're going to see results very, very soon. Yeah. And you get a week behind you, it becomes you get accustomed to it, it becomes part of your routine, and you don't even think about it. You wake up in the morning, you have your fiber, you have your your vitamin C's and blah, blah, blah. And then your day started. The only thing is I've actually practiced it, like I said, not just taking it in the morning. I mean, I'm doing it in the evening as well, and letting the magic, do its work while I sleep. And, that's it. That's all.
Yeah. So I want to come back to just one thing, because I want to give people some great advice about a lot of people saying, well, if it's such a great opportunity, how much money are you making? Here's a couple things that I can tell you that you can say to people. Very often, that type of comment or statement is, understand, it's not really about whether the opportunity is solid. It's the individual that you're talking to doesn't have the confidence in themselves that they have the skills to be able to make money for themselves. Because one thing I would say, well, it doesn't matter how much money I'm making. Do you feel you have the skills to make the money yourself? And
exactly.
You've got a great team that can help you do that. That's number one. Number two is, I would also tell people, well, there's some people making good money, but this is a brand new opportunity. Was Microsoft $1 billion company on day one? No, they were not. This is the very beginning. We're going into an internal public launch. So the opportunity is right now. Do you want to join when I'm making $500,000 a month and there's already 40,000 people in my downline? Or do you want to be part of the legacy with our binary compensation plan and get massive spillover? So those are two ways that you can talk to people. Again, understand, folks, that use the takeaway method as well. This industry is not about you engaging and talking to one or two people. It's about talking to talking to many, many, many people, and you will latch on one or two. This industry, that question is, how much money are you making? We are not in the convincing game, folks. We're not in the game of getting people convinced that network marketing is a better way to do business. We are in the game of taking people who are like-minded already up here and say, listen, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a dentist, I have a high-stress career, and I just want to change. I want a little bit more time freedom. If it's on the other token, some person might be working, a minimum wage job, saying, listen, I'm just tired of juggling my bills. I'm wondering when I should pay my hydro versus pay my mortgage, whatever. Those are the people you want to work with. People that say, listen, I believe in what's happening here and I see the vision, but I want to be able to, I might need some hand-holding to make this happen. That's the difference. That's part of the exciting part, folks, about what we're doing with the guaranteed paid signups. Okay, these are like-minded people already. They voted with $50 to say, yes, I believe in this industry. Yes, I want to work from home. So understand, when you're talking to people, the questions aren't really outward questions. It's more an indication of their mindset already. And sometimes you just have to do the takeaway method. I still talk to a lot of people every day. And if they're turned off by home-based business, fine. And then what you'd find is very often, as you talk to more and more people and create magnetic marketing around yourself with consistency, those people will come back to you in 3 or 4 months and start saying, hey, how's the business doing? Guys, all of my best friends, some of them are in this room, obviously, but all my best friends from back in Canada, they don't know what I do for a living. Why? They just don't have the mindset. They just don't. So why do I want to create frustration for myself of trying to hit up a bunch of people who love what they're doing? And very often, if they get a little bit rude with me, because it's typical in the industry as well, I'll say to them, well, how's that 1,000 square foot house working out for you? but it's true, right? You know what I mean? And I would never lead with that. But anyway, I know Blake has to go soon. So Blake, I just want your perspective on things. I know that you've been doing certain aspects of you've been doing the training on and off. You've been doing some of the fiber on and off. Share your passions, share your experience, share your results, because I know you have to go to the bank soon. Yeah,
sure. Well, everybody knows that I'm Joel's personal trainer. If anybody's been watching me.
Boom.
Yeah. No, I certainly, I've had many benefits from the 7-minute workout. Obviously, the number one thing is I'm like most people. I don't like going to a gym for an hour and a half. That was my biggest failure with fitness and exercise. The program, just simply out of the time is great. I've had my gains. One of the things, just like Daniel, my son's quite a bit older than his, but my son is really, I wanted to be in good shape for him too. So it's really, instead of being stiff all the time and everything, it's worked out. My goals are being athletic and being able to just be more functional and keeping moving, and that's one of the most important parts. So the fiber, personally, I had a cholesterol problem before, and using the fiber, I certainly had benefits from that, along with exercise and the fiber. I was able to eventually get off my meds.
You're missing out there, buddy.
Daniel, am I reflecting too much? Is that what?
That might be part of the hits, yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's everybody has their reasons why. But yeah, the Now Lifestyle program, it is a lifestyle. It's something that you just maintain. It's not depending on what people's goals are, people can achieve any of those goals. So
yeah, and it's about doing it at your own pace, moving in a positive direction rather than a negative direction. After age 30, 35, we usually start to decline. We usually start to gain weight. It's about just heading back into a positive direction. You might only lose 20 pounds in a year, but losing 20 pounds in a year, again, depending on your personal goals. Mike lost like we said, Mike, about 60 pounds over 2 years or so. And more importantly, he's been able to maintain it off. Now he does go in stair steps, but that's the lifestyle about it. Mm-hmm. And that's so exciting about it. I'm going to put a shout out right now. Is if there's any questions, we're all on the fan page. Go ahead and ask those questions. But we just wanted to share our passions with you guys. I want to let you know that we're there. We're ready to launch this publicly. Understand, this is my hope with the free funnel for everybody, is really you just have to do the telling. So if people are like, how much money are you making, or does it really work, or how is it only 7 minutes a day, or how could I really do these things? Here, go create a free account. And That's all you have to tell them to do. Listen, truly, no credit card is required. Go and create a free account. And there's some really good education in there so that you can make an educated decision, and then make sure you just jump on the live webinars with the team. You're going to meet a lot of great people in the Facebook group who have seen phenomenal results.
That's an awesome group.
Yeah, it's kudos to all the leaders that are watching this. It's the most amazing group, most amazing, positive mavericks and leadership and now lifestylers I've ever seen in any group that I've ever worked on. Normally in a Facebook group, you got to kind of moderate it a bit and get rid of the negativity. There's like zero negativity in that Facebook group. And you want to know why, guys? Because they're focusing on the product first and seeing amazing results. And then they know that the income is second.
It's like-minded people.
Yeah, it's like-minded people. Again, we are not in the game of convincing people that they can make money from home. We're in the game of taking those like-minded people and giving them a blueprint and the education to be able to do so. So you set them up for free. You get them to join for free. They're going to get all the education. Now, typical with any industry, a lot of people will join for free and they won't even watch the first video. But that is going to weed out the people that you're going to be interested to work with versus not work with. But the whole key is so that you don't have to answer all the questions. Say, listen, I'm not an expert myself. I just know that I'm using the system myself. It's working well for me. Just go and create a free account. So again, you do the telling, and the system will literally do the selling for you, because that's the beauty of automation. That's the beauty of technology. That's the beauty of the videos that we have now. None of this was possible even 10, 15 years ago in network marketing, because people didn't have the bandwidth to even watch videos online. So that's where our excitement comes from. Daniel, over to you. Anything else you want to say, bud?
Yeah, sure, man. I just want to talk about a quick tip with the free funnel too. And a lot of people don't feel like you have to come at it from a business point of view. And I think one of the most, especially when it comes to social media, when it comes to Instagram, especially when it comes to Facebook, just be real and be honest with people. And you could create a simple post that just says something along the lines of, hey, I'm really excited about this lifestyle change that I'm about to go through. However, I'm also a little nervous, and I would love to have a partner in this. I'd love to have a workout buddy who would be interested in coming along in this journey with me. By the way, you can create an account for free and we can work out together and hold each other accountable. Here's my link, or message me if you're interested. You know, how far would that go with some of your people? And just, it would be a lot easier to, you know, not necessarily sell that, but to show that to your warm market. And you're being honest, you're being real. You're not saying greatest opportunity on the planet, click the link below. It's like, you're just being real. You're saying, hey, I'm about to go through a lifestyle change. I want to get XYZ results. And how would you like to come along with me? And you can do it for free, and we can help each other. We can hold each other accountable and use this system. I think a lot of people are going to get a lot of benefits out of that for sure. So I know my team and I were talking about that, and I think it's going to be awesome. I think you could share this so many different ways. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. And while we're here too, I just want to take 5 seconds. I want to shout out some of the rock stars on my team. Matt, Shane, Carol, and you guys are kicking absolute butt. You guys are sponsoring people. You're taking action, driving traffic. So many great people on my team. So many great people in the entire Now Lifestyle community. Feels blessed to be here. Feels blessed to be here in this office. So absolutely amazing place. You guys that are watching this now, or that you guys that watch this replay, just get started, take action, and you got this, man. You're gonna. There's so many good things that are about to happen. You guys have no idea.
Yeah, exactly. For me, this is a dream come true, folks. I've been running GVO, the technology company, with Blake and Mike now for the better of 18 years, and I love it. And what I was passionate about in the technology side, because I'm not passionate about domain names or FTP or HTML and all that kind of stuff. I was passionate about the idea of leverage. With GVO, I started the company because I like the idea of leveraging technology and servers to make me money while I was sleeping, and in turn help others do the same, right? So that's what our web hosting does. That's what our autoresponder does. That's what our conferencing software does. It leverages technology to reach the masses very quickly, so that you can be off on a boat with your family. You can be wherever you want in the world, you know, the true laptop lifestyle, and make good money. And I've been able to accomplish that for myself and many others. We've made roughly $9 million alone, which is awesome and phenomenal. Way to go, David. That's just awesome, buddy. Work up a lung over there. I don't know. He is the loudest sneezer I've ever heard in my life.
Say hello, Dave. Say hello.
Come on, David. Say hello. He probably can't hear us. Come on, David. Say hello. You're not dead yet. I got a defibrillator in the car. Anyway, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, you know, GVO has always been very interesting, but it hasn't been a life's passion. And the part that excites me the most is now we get to do good by really leading with a product that, number one, I know works. Number two, it's changing people's lives for the better without question. Whether you're at the beginning where Mike was just doing some fiber, whether you're with Blake or Daniel just did his very first 2 workouts, you know, I know that Daniel's working towards a positive direction so that he'll be there for his son when he needs them to be there. That's what makes a difference for me, folks, is now I'm leveraging technology to make a healthier world. And you really need to lead with the product first, because here's the thing as well. If people come in just for the money and they don't become a product of the product, I honestly don't think that they're going to be around long term, because they're not going to be uber passionate about the results that they get. And you know, all it takes is one workout. Okay. You know, I forgot about this because I've been training for so long. Even one workout, as Daniel said, he's seen changes in his physique and his energy. You know, you're going to see changes in your mental acuity. You're going to see changes in your outlook. You're going to be more positive. You're going to be more confident. Folks, I can't stress enough how the mirror will truly become your best friend again. Those are the things that I'm passionate about. And now, you know, you look at what we're doing, and now we've got these guaranteed paid signups coming through very, very soon. And we've just eliminated the hardest part of building a business with this, which is finding like-minded people. People are going to be paying $50 to say, listen, I want to be a part of this team. I want to grow. And $50, folks, well, specifically $49.95, is a very substantial amount of money. That's a full day's pay for many people. So if they're pulling out $50, you know they're like-minded and they want to work from home, and you'll be able to put those guaranteed paid downline signups onto your team. So That's all I wanted to say for today, folks. I'm going to keep working on the video streaming now. We're going very live very soon. Watch for an email from me, because if we can't get the video streaming perfect today, I'm probably going to put off the public launch until Monday, because I don't like launching things on a Friday, because to be brutally honest, we're a skeleton crew on the weekend. And if we deploy something and there's a bug and it just creates issues, and then we've got people coming in on the weekend, and it can create it can create a little bit of a mess. So that's all I need to say, gentlemen. Anything you'd like to say in closing?
Make it a great day.
Yeah.
Just dead air, total silence.
I think the biggest thing is
I just muted the whole goddamn time right now. Like everybody's just like this,
radio silence. No,
Yeah.
man, everyone just needs to take action. You guys have something amazing here, and you guys have something amazing that's within yourselves for taking a look at this. So you've partially made that decision. Now you just need to make the decision to take action, both from a physical standpoint and from a financial standpoint. And you have the best of both worlds right in front of you. So very, very excited for what's to come. I'm excited for me. I'm excited for my family. I'm excited for my downline team. I'm excited for the whole community. And I literally cannot wait to meet all of these amazing people in Cabo. For everyone that took the initiative to go all in, we'll see you guys in Cabo. And just a reminder, that is August 13th through the 20th. So plan that, mark it on your calendar. And other than that, I'm just fired up,
Yeah.
ready to go.
Likewise. So folks, when's the time? The time is right now to get the lifestyle that you want and deserve. So we'll see you guys again very soon. Watch for my emails for the updates. We're going to the general public very, very soon. Thank you, Daniel, Mike, Blake. It's always a humbling and a blessing to be working with you, gentlemen. Thank you, everybody who's watching the live feed. Without you, none of this would be possible.
Exactly.
Thank you to Mavericks, to the leaders, to the Now Lifestylers. Really appreciate it all from the bottom of my heart. I'm very excited for all of us right now to change this world. So have an awesome day, folks, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.
God bless. Take care. Thanks for tapping in, folks. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, everyone.